Hey, what's up everybody? Scott Zlatev here with a quick marketing tip. It's actually directly into Facebook. And I want to share this with you because it's a common mistake a lot of newer marketers make. And I want to make sure that you, being a loyal subscriber or a loyal follower of mine, don't fall into the same category. Now, I'm going to show you some different examples, and there's no offense to any person, but we all have to start somewhere, and we have to learn. And sometimes we have to learn the hard way. I had to. I was doing a lot of stupid stuff. It's not stupid stuff. It's just not effective. I'm going to bounce into my Facebook here now. There's a lot of today is actually a pretty decent day. There's not a whole lot of open blatant pitches that are going on, but see what so this is actually in the news feed, right? So if we scroll back up here, we go to if you look at my profile picture, okay, there's very little about business, really, and any business stuff I do, I just show proof, right? And then if a person wants to learn more, I got stuff with my daughter. It's my life, my lifestyle, stuff like that. And then I've got some people that are saying how much they learned from me, right? And so this person I think was saying I should write a book or something like that. But anyway, besides the point. I got like my hangout, and in this hangout, I give nothing but pure total value on some of the different struggles that I had, and so just a whole bunch of people commented here. Yes, I show proof on the fact that I've done pretty well. I mean, $700 residual in one day, and here's lifestyle, right? Going to a place that the line was empty. There was nobody there. It was actually a theme park. I went there during the week and there was nobody there. And this wasn't even on the same day. This was just happened to be when I was at the park on a weekday, and I took this picture. Okay, and then I used it later on in my marketing. And so what I alluded to is that we had a hangout, and if you show up, you'll be able to have more days like this, right? You'll learn those strategies. So you see, I'm providing value and teaching. Showing it right here. This is this picture. It was snowing, and I couldn't make it in. I wouldn't be able to make it into work. Thankfully, I don't have to, right? Because I woke up and I made $400. So you see these different things that I'm showing here on my actual profile. This is a long story thing that a test that I did of me working out and stuff. So you see there's no pitches here, right? There's value, value, value. Everything's value. Now the pitch that I have is after the value, I'll have a website. Just a simple website. That's it, right? Nothing big, nothing blatant. So I want people to learn and understand why I'm a good fit, why it would be a good fit to be on my team. Okay, now let's go over to my fan page, okay? And I'm going to get to the news feed in a second here, but I really want to give you a quick training so that maybe we can clean up Facebook a little bit and just have more people be successful. That's the bottom line, is have more people be successful. Okay, so like this, I came up with this concept, this idea, and so I wrote it. I just did this: like and share my website. Really simple. Now the website it's not a product, right? Let me show you this. A website, it goes to a capture page and just talks about my story. And you can come up with any type of capture page, anything like that you want to, right? The idea is to provide value out there in the marketplace. I have a lot of different quotes. I have videos sharing, my secret sauce to get people to stay throughout your whole entire video. And there's certain things that I talk about in here, certain principles that if you use them, you'll have more people stay on your videos longer, right? So you see, just nothing but value, 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 all value, and very little. Nobody even knows what my business is. I could be selling, shoes for all that anybody else cares. I'm not, but I could be, right? Because the bottom line is, I want people to. Something I learned a while ago: people join people. And the offer could be really good, but a person, if they had the choice, they would rather join somebody that they know, liked, and trust. Okay. Now, I recognize some other marketers here, and these people know what they're doing, right? This is, like I said, this is actually a really good day, and it's probably because it's during the daytime, and a lot of people aren't, you know, aren't up pitching. But let me just scroll through and show you an example. And again, nothing against anybody that I might be showing here. It's just a reality and a learning experience. And this person, you know, whoever I find here, see, social media hangout. That's value. Okay, here we go. Here's one thing. Okay, right off the bat, blatant pitch, right? And it's cool, and I'm sure that this is a great product, but it's not really completely effective in my experience with you know, over 4 years on the internet, and then previous to that 10 years of struggle and failure trying to figure all this stuff out until I learned how to market. Now see, what is this about? EPX body burn is clinically proven to melt away 12 pounds and 2 inches from your waist in 28 days. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So it's a weight loss product. For starters, very competitive niche. There's a lot of other companies out there. So how can you separate yourself from the rest of the companies or rest of the people that are out there? Okay, here's what you do. Instead of see, like, here's a more experienced marketer. What I would do if I wanted to choose to promote this product, here's what I would do. I would see your link and I would copy this, or I would I'd open up a new page in Google, okay, and I would say, okay, it's EPX body, okay, and then I would open up a new page in Google, I'd search about it, okay, EPX body, okay, well shoot, I could just buy it right here if I really wanted it, okay. You see what I'm getting at? You want people, and more than likely, if you're promoting product, people see product, right? A lot of times when we get into this industry, a lot of times we're so excited about the product that we think other people are going to want the product too. And that's just not the case. So you have to really hone in your marketing and not blast it out on a big basis, right? Like me, I wouldn't really be interested in it because I have my own regimen and I don't need to lose weight, right? So, but I can market like a madman and I can make a ton of money, and I can show people how to do that. So if you look at it, most people typically get involved with any type of company because of the amount of money that they can make. And for a weight loss company in particular, it's like, oh, I can make money and lose weight. You know, that's kind of usually the thought process, because, you know, typically, I mean, I spend a lot of money in you know, professional workout type stuff. And so for me, and I don't promote any of that stuff because I'm a customer, I use it. So this would attract a customer, right? So that really narrows your field. Okay, so let's scroll down a little bit more, see what else we can find. So I think that kind of, you know, helps out a little bit there. Okay, here again, right? So the first one didn't work. This one didn't work, so they put up another one, right? So here's the thing, okay? Well, here's a great idea, okay? Age-proof your inner body. Say no to heart disease. So basically, this product itself, right off the bat, guys, this product itself, if you want to be more effective with this, here's what I would do. Personally, you know, this is directed to, you can apply this to any product, okay? The first thing is get information about the product. Get information about what the product actually does, and then provide value towards what that product actually does. And what you would do is, many people know that I have you know, an Empower blog, and that's cool. So what you can do is, like let's go, okay, my Empower Network blog, it's actually 100K mobile life, okay? With an Empower Network blog, you can customize it like I have done mine, where you can hone in whatever message it is that you want. You know, if you're doing a weight loss deal, you can just have nothing but weight loss stuff. Or a health deal, you can have a whole caption, you know, a whole header dedicated to weight loss stuff or health stuff or being a healthier you, something like that. And what you want to do is provide value to that target audience. to that specific target audience. So let's just pretend this was a recent video that I just did on how you can profit in your business from your personal experiences. Basically, it's a way to weave different experiences that you have in life and relate them to business, and get people to buy stuff like that. But what you want to do is see, like this. Let's just pretend that this was this product, right? Going to this EPX products, okay? Let's just pretend that I would actually want to sell this. What I would do is I would set up a blog, okay? And this is why I encourage people anybody who's in business needs to have an Empower blog. And this is why, because it's really simple and you don't have to manage a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, $25, you got a blog, right? And you just become a customer. If you wanted to make money with it too, you can by becoming an affiliate, but you don't have to. You can just be a customer and have a blog, okay? This is how I created most of my success, guys, was from my first blog, okay? My first blog, and let me just show you this, okay? My first blog is a pain in the ass, okay? I'm just gonna tell you, it's a pain in the ass because of all of the different plugins and stuff. I still don't even know, I don't even have comments. Nobody can even leave comments because I can't figure it out, right? On my regular WordPress blog. See, look at this. Sorry, comments are closed. And I've had this blog for, well over 2 years, right? Nobody can leave comments. And the plugins are insane, okay? So huge learning curve, and I spend more on this blog than I do on my Power blog per month, okay? And it's harder to maintain. Anyway, so let's get back to the topic here at hand. Okay, so you set up your product, whatever it is that you want to sell, and you don't talk about the product. You talk about the benefits, what it helps. You like if it helps, joints, if it helps, whatever. Maybe it's a car thing. Maybe whatever product it is. You talk about what it can do for people. Because people don't care about the product itself. What they care about is the results that it's going to get them. So if you talk about so health is a big one. There's a lot of health companies, okay? So if you basically have something with your picture, or it doesn't even have to be your picture, something on the header that says, and even if you don't have an Empower blog, apply this to your other blog, okay? You'll see an increase in sales, okay? I promise you'll see an increase in sales. Dedicate your blog to that specific topic, okay? Then you talk about it, you give value, you share insights, you share things. And if you don't know a whole bunch, see, like a lot of times we get involved with different health companies so that all of the research and everything is the company does it, so we don't have to, right? And we're the middleman and we promote it. Well, go one step beyond that. If you want to be successful, go one step beyond that. Here's what I would do. Okay, heart disease, say no to heart disease, okay? So this says, okay, say no to heart disease, and it talks about high blood pressure, stroke, cholesterol, heart attack, loss of sex drive, wow, okay, poor circulation, okay? Right there, tons of blog topics, okay? You take high blood pressure, go over here, search Google, type in high blood pressure, okay? And you can set up categories based on high blood pressure, and you can just go and choose like the top 5 different, 5 different blogs or, things that you find in Google, and then you can come up with your own content for those, right? Now, shoot. Hang on. So you come up with your own content for this. Okay, what is high blood pressure? Boom, right there. If you don't know what it is, I don't really even know. And you can come in here and you can say, okay, here's an overview. You could even just grab all of this, copy it, paste it over into your Empower blog, and then at the very end, have you copy this to give this person credit for it, right? You copy their website, and then you come over to your Empower blog, and at the very end, like see mine, I'd give nothing but value. And then if you got value from this, please leave your comments, like and share on G+, all that stuff. And then Scott Zlatev. And then, oh, by the way, you can work with me here, right? Or, in this case, it would be a product. You can put a picture of the product. You might try this. I know that this has been proven to help, right? Lead with value, sell in the back end. lead with value, sell in the back end. Because people want the information. People are tired of the constant pitch. So if you can set yourself apart from the rest of the, quote unquote competition, you'll be a lot further. And then just down here, you just put, original source, and then you just put the website. You just put this website. Now, you gave them a backlink. They like it. They love you for it. It's okay to use your stuff, right? And you just give them credit. You're just the middleman who gave information of value that somebody else wrote, and now you're able to also promote a product and sell that product. Now you take your link that you just created, your blog post, you copy the sucker. So like for instance, this is what's called a deep link, where you actually click on an actual topic. You take this, you copy that, and you can put it into Bitly if you want to. Like a lot of times I'll do this. I'll go to bitly.com, and then I'll put this, paste it in here. And since this one, what was this one about? Oh, how you can profit in your business for personal experiences. I'll just click on this little edit button here, profit from personal, okay? And I'll customize it, boom. Now it's kind of a pretty type of link, right? So you copy this whole thing, you click on it, copy it, and now you go into Facebook, okay? You go back into Facebook, wherever that was, and maybe you put a picture of, high blood pressure, and then you do a little bit of a write-up. Just take like the first few sentences of an article, and then you paste the article and the photo, and so in here, I'll just show you here real quick. Wow, this was actually a pretty good day. So we come up here, okay, and we would click on for your status update, you'd click on photo, then you'd find a photo that was relative, right? Relevant to that topic, and then in the status you would put, you'd write something here that talks about heart disease, or high blood pressure is what it was. High blood pressure. Okay, and then you'd put your link there. Okay, so now in doing that, you're providing value. You're not selling something. You're not pitching anything. And what you're doing is you're saying to every person that's concerned out there that it might be 55 years and older, they might be in a condition where they might want to start looking at some different health problems that they could be having. So here's some information to help protect you. See, now you're providing a service, you're providing value to those people. They begin to know you, like you, and trust you as the source that provided them the information that they're looking for. And oh, by the way, I have a product for you that could probably help you too. So instead of doing this, this, and this that's outlined in these other things, if you want to do it the simpler, faster, easier way, then you can actually just buy this product. And you can also turn around, and since you probably have a lot of friends and family that might be in that same age bracket, you might have some people that will actually come and want to learn some of these different things that you just learned. You might be able to suggest and recommend that they actually utilize this product too, and you can make money with it and essentially have yours paid for. So you see how different that is than just doing a blatant here's my product, come buy it, okay? Because I want to start seeing a lot of people have success, right? And this was something, guys, this was something that took me a long time to do, to figure out, because nobody taught me, right? So now I want to give that value to you. I want to teach you to be able to put yourself in a better position. Now you can go a step further too. Let's say that you have one blog post that you're putting, and it's got a ton of likes, a ton of shares. Now what you can do is you go to your fan page and you share that thing on your fan page, or you share it anyway on your fan page, right? And start building likes and stuff to your fan page. Then you can run advertising, pay-per-click advertising, which I'll actually do another training on here pretty soon, that shows kind of my whole process on how I utilize this. and you can do Facebook advertising, pay, cents per click, and people will actually, you can drive more traffic to your really, really good high value based. It's basically you're selling through education, essentially. And this is what's created all of my success. This is what's created most of my mentors' success, is by selling on the back end of education. Okay, you look at college, big time. Everything is based on selling through education. Okay, so I hope that you got some good value out of this today. I want to start seeing a lot of people start utilizing this. Maybe clean up Facebook a little bit so we don't have some major just blatant pitches all the time. Of course, it's never going to happen, and I do it occasionally. But you want to have your value to pitch ratio about 80% value and 20% pitch. Once a person opts into your list, you still want to try to keep at least like a 50-50 ratio. Still provide tons of value, otherwise people will unsubscribe. And then also do a blatant call to action. Join us. This is what's happening. Social proof, stuff like that. So that wraps up today's marketing tip. I was just in my kitchen kitchen living area. It's an open floor plan type thing. So I just wanted to just share some just basic principles with using Facebook and how to start increasing your results so that you can finally have the success you truly deserve. All right. So Scott Zlaytep here. Catch you in the next video. Oh, by the way, like this, share this, comment. Leave your comments below. Like it, share it, and let me know some of the things that you might be doing. If you're doing this, or if you're going to change, or some of the suggestions that you might have. And so, this will actually be on my fan page at one point in time. Let everybody else know your voice, and make it a great day. Appreciate you. Bye-bye.